Hello everyone, this is Soldier here. We are starting a new series. This is going to be the Dungeon of the Endless. I'm not exactly sure how far we're going to go with this. It may just be a couple episodes. It could just be until we die and crash and burn here. Or it could be 10 episodes if we make it all the way to the end. Or it could be even more than that. I don't really know. It depends on, I guess, how the series goes. And it's a little different from some of the other ones like Skyrim and Mountain Blade, where it can just keep on going and going. So this one might be a short series. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and start a new game. I've played a little bit. I unlocked a couple of new heroes, so I know a little bit about what I'm doing. There's still a whole lot that I have left to learn, and plenty of tactics and strategies that I'm sure I don't know about yet. But I'm going to go ahead and select our heroes here. First of all, I'm going to go with this guy here that I have unlocked, Warden Mormish. The reason I'm going with him is because he gets a very large bonus when he manipulates modules. So that'll be an increase in the amount of goods that we get. For our second hero, I usually like to go with Gork the Butcher here, but this guy is so freaking slow. I really need someone faster than him. Old Saranumis is extremely fast. But Max O'Kane is a pretty decent speed. Kind of leaning towards him a little more because he can also manipulate modules, and his health is not all that great. But I need someone faster that can run back to the place wherever I set up an ambush for the enemy. You know what? Let's just go ahead and go with Saranumis here. She's extremely fast, and she can fairly easily set up ambushes for us. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And easy is extremely hard. Too easy is still fairly difficult here, so I'm going to go ahead and go on too easy. If we manage to complete this and get all the way to the top floor, then maybe we'll do again on easy. But for now, this is what we're going to go with. And with an explosion like that, I don't know how anyone actually survived the crash landing. But nevertheless, apparently we have. Alright, so you start out here in your ship that has crash landed. You can select your heroes by clicking on them individually, or you can hit the tilde key. Not completely sure I pronounced that right. It's the key to the left of the number 1 on your keyboard. And that way you can select both of your heroes. And then you go ahead and enter the next room. The fights happen automatically. You can't really control exactly what your heroes do. So at this point I have unlocked a room. By clicking the middle mouse button, you turn the power on and off to a room. You can see here the number of rooms that you can actually have power up. Right now I can actually have 4 rooms powered up. So I only have 1, so I can still do 3 more. And you see these little dots right here. These are minor module slots. So I can build a minor module such as a prisoner pod in those various locations. And the large slot here is for one of the major modules. You're pretty much always going to want to start off with industry, I think. There may be other strategies and tactics where you're going to go for something different than that. But I'm going to go ahead and go for industry here. And I think I'm also going to go ahead and unlock one of these little prisoner pods, just to help with combat a little bit. Now then, my guy here cannot yet actually operate a module, so I'm going to go ahead and just open this door with our speedy character, and we're going to run back in here where we've got our module to help out with the battle. So now we've gone ahead and unlocked this room. Alright. Now, a lot of times when you start out, you'll have several different doors surrounding the area where your crystal's at. In this case, we only have just the one door. So I'm going to go ahead and, well, yeah, I'll go ahead and move him on up here. And we can't yet build another module because we don't have enough industry. At the moment, I'm getting 11 per turn. But I only have 22 and it takes 25 to build another module. So I'm going to go ahead and select our speedy character here. And move on to this next room. I'll go ahead and turn the power on here as well. Alright, so now we can actually build another module. I'm going to go ahead and go with yet another industry module. And taking a look here at our hero, I actually have the ability to level him up now because I have 32 food, and it's going to cost 30 to level him up, so I'll go ahead and do that. I gave him War Profiteer. It gives, that's an active skill. To be honest, I haven't gotten that much into the active skills yet. So I can't tell you a whole lot about them. But I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next room here. It looks like this is a dead end. So I'll run back here to where I have this guy. And we'll kill these two little bugs that have spawned. Now, you can take some damage during the fights, but after you manage to kill all the monsters that have spawned in that wave, you'll regain any health that you've lost. So, I am back up to full health after killing those two little bugs that have spawned. Again, I still can't construct any more major modules here because I don't have enough industry. And it looks like we've actually crashed here. I don't know what's going on. Oh no, apparently I actually hit the pause button somehow. Alright. So this right here is where you actually conduct any research that you might want. So I have the option to go for a Science Creator level 2, or a Dust Field Gen, or a Tesla module. I kind of like the Tesla modules. They have a decent attack power. They take a little more to build than the Prisoner pods do, or the Neurostun module. I don't yet have enough science to actually construct or research the science generator. And with this being the first level, I'm not 100% sure there's going to be enough doors for me to open to actually complete the research. I suppose I'll go ahead and go for this Tesla module. Hopefully there will be 3 doors. You can see right here it has your research time. You have a 3 and then you have a little picture of a door. That means that you have to open 3 doors to actually complete the research. I have 38 research in, or 38 science points available. So I'm going to go ahead and try to get this Tesla module. Hopefully there will still be 3 doors for me to open. And I'm going to go ahead and move along. Oh yeah, there's going to be 3 doors. So we gained some more dust for opening that door. We're going to move back here. Let the bugs follow us. Kill them off. Alright. So we can power up another room here. And I believe I'm actually going to be able to build another industry module, possibly. Actually, we're going to go ahead and go for a food module, I think. It'll increase the amount of food that we get per turn. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. That way I'm now getting 9 food per turn. And I may actually end up with the possibility to level my guy up one more time. Hopefully anyways. We're going to run up here. Open another door. Alright, looks like we found a merchant here. You can talk to the merchant and see what different things he might offer to sell. He's selling a letter opener, which would actually increase your speed and attack power. And right here you see the type of weapon that it is. And on your heroes, if you look right here, you can see the type of weapon that they actually use. So she could actually use this letter opener. We have kitchen gloves, which actually would increase the attack power again. Actually, that's not a bad deal. I think we're actually going to go with this little letter opener here. Alright, so now you can see that her attack power has increased. And we're going to go ahead and open yet another door here. Alright, we're going to run back down here to where we have our other hero. That's where it comes in handy to actually have a fast hero so I can run past all those mobs. Now then, I think I'm actually going to build one of these Tesla modules right here. That will weaken them up some on their way down. And we're going to go ahead and fight them off. I'm keeping an eye on my health up here. We actually managed to kill all of them, so I didn't have to worry about that too much. Now then, I still don't have enough energy or dust to power up another room. It would be really great if I could power this room up, but I'm not quite to that point yet. Which means that I cannot actually power up any more modules as of just yet. Alright, so we have 4 different doors that we can potentially open right now. I'm going to go back here and take another look at this module here. It would be really great if I had 46 science to actually research this industry generator level 2. Let's see here. I think I'm going to go ahead and continue on this way here. Hopefully we'll gain some more dust here. Alright, so we've actually found the exit here. So I know that at some point I'm going to want a clearer path all the way up to the exit. Because in order to reach the exit, I'm going to have to grab this little crystal here and carry it very slowly all the way up here and to the exit. And you can't really defend yourself during that time. So we're going to go ahead and I guess we'll open this door here. This is where some of the choices get a little difficult. Alright, so this is another dead end. We're going to run back down here. I now actually have the possibility to turn on the power to another room. So I'm going to go ahead and rather quickly build a Tesla module here. And here as well, I think. And I do believe I'm going to move him up here. Let's move her back up here too. Alright. Now we can kill these guys. Excellent. I'll take a look here. I can actually level him up one more time. Or I could level her up. That would give her an extra 44 hit points. If I level him up, that would give him an extra 40 hit points. Alright. I believe we're going to go ahead and just trying to decide if I want to build another module. I don't know how many doors are left. It can be kind of tricky to build modules. I might actually end up wasting a bunch of industry. So I want to have some left to actually take to the next level with me. If I spend all the industry I have, then we might be kind of screwed when it comes to the next level. I really wish that I could research that industry generator level 2, but I don't think we're going to have enough doors left to open. So, I believe what we're going to do here is open this door. We have some more enemies that have spawned. We'll take them out. Now then, I'm going to go ahead and open this door up here. Okay, so this is going to be another dead end. I'll run back down here where I have my Tesla generators. Kill off all these little guys. Alright, we still don't have enough energy to power up any of these rooms here, which is slightly unfortunate. I would definitely like to power those rooms up, but unfortunately we can't. We can't actually go ahead and power that one up. That'll help somewhat. Okay. So I can move back here and build another Tesla module there. I think what our plan is going to be is actually to turn off the power to this room. We'll turn on the power to that room there. That way I can go ahead and build another Tesla module here. And we may go ahead, I'm considering building another one. Actually, I'll just build a couple of these little prisoner pods. Okay. So, I'm going to run him. Yeah. I'm not 100% sure if your faster heroes actually run faster when they're carrying the crystal or not. I do wish that I knew the answer to that. But I think they may very well all move at the same speed. And if that's the case, you want your stronger hero with more hit points to actually be carrying the crystal. So before we do that, I'm going to go ahead and build a little prisoner pod there. And we'll build another one there. Those will hopefully take out some of the enemies as we move along. I'll go ahead and build another Tesla turret there. I'll go ahead and move her on down here to the exit. Actually, we'll move her up here, because there will be enemies spawning inside of this room, and I don't want her getting killed as I do that. So I've got this guy here. I'm going to go ahead and grab the crystal. And now a bunch of enemies are actually going to start spawning as I slowly move on back up here with him. And you can see he is going slow as all get out. We have enemies spawning there, but our Tesla coils are thankfully killing them quite nicely. So you see that she is having to deal with a few of them. I think I actually went a little heavy on the Tesla coils. I don't think I actually needed to build quite as many of them as I did. I'll go ahead and direct him to move on in here. Our defenses are successfully killing all the enemies. Alright. And now we can go ahead and exit. So we have completed the first level. And these are the resources that we're actually going to be carrying with us to the next level. We've got 39 science, 71 food, and 67 of the industry to carry with us. Alright, haven't killed anything for a few minutes. Feels weird. Alright, moving to the next floor. I believe this is probably going to be a good spot to go ahead and end this video. Probably do one floor per video, so as always, if you enjoy our videos, I hope you'll like and subscribe, and we will see you again next time as I go ahead and move on and complete this floor here. Thank you very much.